Holy shit, guys. We just got the news that we won the Image Retailer Award. This is the first year they've given it away, and because of you guys, we won. We won this award. Grant, tell us exactly what we got.
Basically, and this isn't just us one of 5 winners or anything. We won the whole enchilada, guys. Yeah. This is insane. And he's right. It is because of you. It's because of what you guys said. They told us specifically it's because of what your customers were saying about you that you guys won this award. And that is so freaking awesome. So what did we win? Well, they're going to be announcing it tonight. If you're watching this, it's the day after, but they're announcing it tonight at Emerald City Comic Con on stage. They're doing a press release for it. We get a medal apparently too, and we're going to be getting a golden variant limited run of an image title of our choosing. We haven't chosen the book yet. We're still working on that, and there are a few rules and everything. We can't just choose whatever, you know. So no first print of Transformers or anything like that. But
can't have them restart the press.
Yeah, exactly. But we're working on that, and when that is ready, we'll be sure to share that with y'all what we're doing with that. But guys, we are thrilled. We are overwhelmed. It is crazy. I actually ran out of the shop the day that we were told when they called us and told us that we won a few days ago. I ran out of the shop down the parking lot. I was screaming. I had to go apologize to all of our neighbors. It was hilarious. But seriously, guys, thank you for nominating us. Thank you for speaking so highly of us. We got to read some of your testimonials, some of which are being shared at Emerald City Comic Con right now. Guys, seriously, thank you so much. This is not just a win for us, it's a win for you guys. It's a win for Knoxville. I mean, who would have thought that Image Comics would be looking at Knoxville, Tennessee for this award, and that is so important. More recently, several artists from the Southeast have actually been getting more and more titles in big books. And I feel like there's a cool shift happening in the industry where more attention is being paid to the Southeast. And that's been one of our mission statements here from the very beginning. So guys, again, thank you. Thank you for everything. And can't wait to get those books in here.
Absolutely. Thank you guys again so much.
Hey guys, this is McKay and Grant here at Nirvana Comics. And today we're going to talk a little bit about some of the jargon we use here. You will come in, hang out with us, and you'll hear us say ASM when we mean Amazing Spider-Man.
It's faster.
You'll hear us say slabs when we mean a graded book.
Sounds cooler.
Yeah, absolutely. And another one is FOC. FOC stands for Final Order Cutoff. And that's when, about a month before books come out, that is the cutoff date for when we can order them for you. Back in the day, it used to not be so simple. We still have previews today, but back then, you used previews. Previews came out 3 months ahead of time, and there would be an insert in the middle where you had to physically write down what you were ordering and send it in. So it was very time-consuming, very difficult. Fortunately, with technology today, now we have, especially here, an app called League of Comic Geeks. Can you tell us more about that, Grant?
Absolutely. So in League of Comic Geeks, not only can you pull new releases that are coming out each week by our Monday cutoff, you can actually go far into the future, months in advance sometimes, and go ahead and pull it. When a book is on final order cutoff, like McKay said, that is our last chance to guarantee delivery. So if you want to guarantee a book to be in your box, the best way to do it is to let us know. If you see a book, maybe an artist posting on Facebook about his new title he has coming out, like that's how they announced the new book Feral, you can actually go on your app into the future and go ahead and pull it then, and we see those numbers, and that helps us determine what we need to order. There's always going to be a little bit of guesswork involved running a comic book store. We don't always have it going on. But with your help, we can better figure out what our customers want to see on our shelves. Welcome back, everybody, to another week at Nirvana Comics. I am Grant, and the woman right next to me is my wonderful, amazing wife and partner here, Jasmine.
Oh, you flatter me.
I know, she's the real boss. So over the weekend, we got the chance to be part of Snake Eyes Mini-Con. It's a local con being put on by our fellow comic book store, Snake Eyes, who actually was an old school friend of mine. He was a senior when I was a freshman, but we were both in band, so funny story there. But yeah, we were over at Rothschild all weekend, and it was our first experience at the Snake Eyes MiniCon. And let me tell you, they need to change the name because it was awesome. Some of the biggest sellers at cons and con vendors in the Southeast were there. Buzzard Brothers, our good friends from there, Greg and them were there. That was really fun getting to hang out with them. They got some of the coolest Golden Age books. We got to meet. What was your favorite part of the con?
You know, I always am about cosplays, so there actually was some cosplays there. I was really like impressed. We had Harley Quinn. There was the Poison Ivy one. That was like a different take on the Poison Ivy one, and it was
subtle. It was clever. You know, yeah, there was some great cosplay there. It was really awesome seeing our local community come out for that, especially with Con Nuga going on or Comics Pro going on up north. So with a lot going on in the comic book world, it was
a very
really
nerdy
cool.
Weekend.
It was a very nerdy weekend. Yes, indeed. My favorite thing had to be on the second day. It was the first time doing a second day, so foot traffic was a little bit lower. But of course, if you guys remember our previous videos when I've talked about MegaCon or I've talked about cons in general, you see that time when all the behind the scenes stuff starts going on. And at this con, even with it being local, it was no different. Dealers, we were swapping books, buying stuff from each other. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, at least every hour on the hour.
Yes, our good friends Capes and Comics, who actually set up in our event space here.
Yep.
They were there, and I got to buy some awesome books from them. And of course, that'll be on our key wall this week. They will not last. While we were there, McKay about gave away the whole damn store, so we definitely had to do a little bit of restocking. But man, yeah, that was a crazy busy weekend, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It was exciting.
It was exciting.
But I would love to do it again next year.
Oh, absolutely. We'll be there every year they do this con. So I just want to say, Jonathan, Snake Eyes, guys, thank you so much for having us. We had a blast, and anything we can do to help out for next year, let us know. So it's nice about now that the con's over, we can just lay back, take it easy. We don't have anything pressing going on. We don't have any events. No, you're laughing. Yes. What do you got going on tonight, Jazz?
Oh no, I mean just a little D&D, just playing as a monk, a ghost monk of all things. Still haven't figured out how that happened.
Yes, tonight is Ladies' Night D&D, a companion to the Ladies' Night Book Club you guys do. So yes, the day after con, Jazz is right back in here running an event, because that's how we do things here at Nirvana Comics. We just don't slow down.
I have to give a shout out to Liz Hines, who actually is my co-host when it comes to these events. She's my extrovert to my introvert, as I like to call it.
That is, yeah, that's accurate. That's pretty accurate. But yeah, Ladies' Night D&D is tonight, and we don't have an event this next week, but I think you and I have to go to Lexington the following weekend.
Yep.
No,
we actually have story time on Saturday, so reverting it to our...
Oh, well, another event this coming weekend. Okay, yeah. No rest for the weary. That's fun.
We're just going to keep that trend going.
We're just going to keep that trend going. But as you can see, guys, there's always something crazy going on in the nerd community here in Knoxville. If it's not our store, there's something going on at another store. So be sure, if you are a subscriber of this YouTube channel, be sure you're following our store on social media to keep track of all these events, because that's where we post a majority of them. We also try to keep them up to date on our website, because yes, we have a website.
NirvanaComicsKnoxville.com.
Yes. We should have like an underscore. The real Nirvana Comics Knoxville. No, okay. But it is.
Stop.
We'll have probably you can probably see the website URL right now. You can also pre-order store variants on there, and see all upcoming events. But yeah, I think that's just about everything. It was a crazy fun weekend. We're glad we got to see a lot of our friends there, and we hope to see you at one of our many upcoming events soon.
Yep.
Show me how to dress, and in the end you sit me down and tell me I'm a mess. I'm a supernova freak from the galaxy.